everybody, Mary Katie K here. I want to come to you with a quick video about this book, Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. Now, you know that I am homeschooling my son, but when we started our homeschool in January of 2013, right around Christmas time, this book was recommended to me by a reading specialist that I know. She recommended this book to me, and I got the book and I was like, oh my goodness, this thing is huge. I am not using this for my child. And she kept saying, use the book, it's so easy. So one day I was brave and I opened it up, and it is everything that she said it was and more. This book is awesome. Preschoolers, 4 years old, 5 years old, if your child recognizes letter sound, go ahead and get them started with this. I really like it because it's about 15 minutes a day. It takes your child through each lesson, introducing them to all the letter sounds, short, long. I mean, awesome, tabulous, okay, fantabulistic. Love, love, love this book. My son enjoys it. You can go at their pace. You don't have to rush them. You don't have to miss anything with the phonics. That's one thing that we're having issues with in public schools, is the children are learning to read via sight words. They're having issues with phonics. So this book does not skip out on the phonics. I really, really like it. I got this from Amazon, used like new. It had a couple of things highlighted in the very front, a couple of things underlined with pencil. I paid approximately $11, including the shipping. And this is an older edition. So you can find, you know, a newer edition. You might be able to find this at your local library. I'm not sure, but it's very popular. So it might have reserves for days. So definitely check this out. Some reviews. I'll put a link below so you can see some reviews about it. Okay, guys. So here is a close-up of the book, Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. There you have the authors and all the people that assisted in making the book. And they say it takes 20 minutes a day. I would say right now the lessons that we're on is taking us approximately 15 minutes a day. The first set of lessons may take you 10 minutes. You know, it just depends on your child and the level that they are at. So basically in the beginning, you'll have a lot of information about how to use the book. Again, I told you I got mine used, so it just had a couple of little highlighted areas. That does not bother me. It gives you assistance on how you're going to be sounding out the words, and it gives you assistance on how to teach them here. Okay, so start with your finger here, move it to each of the things, helping them to read using their fingers as visuals and things of that nature. Reinforcement, corrections. I mean, everything is in here. And one of the main rules is no skipping allowed, okay? You don't want to skip around. You want to take it from lesson number 1 to lesson number 100. So this is the very beginning of the book. And again, red letters, okay? That's how this works. It has your script in red, and it has helpful hints in parentheses. So it says, say to your child, I'm going to teach you, blah, 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 blah. You're going to like it. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a good time. You better pay attention. You know you want to learn how to read, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you go over to the next page, and again, parentheses for tips. Okay, and I'm serious. If you don't know how to teach, this is going to make you sound like you are the best teacher. Okay, like you've been teaching for 45 years. So now, you say what it tells you to say. It gives you tips, hints on how to correct them when saying it. Directions on where to point and all that good stuff. Introducing them to letter sounds. The first couple of lessons may introduce them to 1 or 2 sounds at a time. And so as it goes on, it will introduce them to 1 letter sound because they start learning so many things. It has beginner words in here, and like we just looked at lesson 3, this is lesson number 12. So from lesson 3 to lesson 12, this is where you're learning now. You're going to the D sound, and we know that this is a short sound. You can only say it fast, you can't say it slow, and things of that nature. It's going to give you some longer words. 12 lessons. So that's 12 times you sit in with your child. They're going from reading am to reading seed, and they know that this means that it's a long E sound. So guys, I think this is a really awesome book. It eventually begins to introduce short stories to the children. And when I say short stories, I mean like 1 sentence, 3-4 word sentences. It has a picture to go along with it. Here we are, lesson number 26. Okay, so lesson number 26, they're learning all kinds of words, and now this is the story for lesson number 26. So from lesson 19 to 26 we went from having a 3-word story, and now look what we're reading. So that was lesson 26. This is lesson number 35. So this is the sounds that we're introducing. I mean, this book is amazing. It takes you through everything. Lesson 38. So this is the story for lesson number 38. Look what we're reading now. We have sentences and we know what all these things are. Look at all the words that we're reading in lesson number 48. So that's just 48 times you sitting with your child. And I'm serious, they will be able to do this. But the good thing is you can go fast, you can go slow, however you need to adjust it for your child. You can do it. This is lessons you can use in conjunction with your child going to school. If you are homeschooling, if you have an at-home daycare, you can honestly do this with a small class too. So, all right, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're interested in other homeschool videos, free homeschool resources, things of that nature, check down below. I have a homeschool playlist, and there's always some awesome things down there in the description area. A lot of resources, all right? See you in the next one. Bye, guys.